Isn't a will enough to ensure my assets go to my family? What are the advantages of setting up a trust over just having a will? Can a will protect my assets from creditors or lawsuits? You most probably have asked questions like this before to yourself, and I'm here to answer them for you. Hi, I'm Jim Purdy, and today we'll go over why a will is not enough for you and what you should do instead. First of all, what is a will? Most people are familiar with the concept of what a will is and what it does. It's a document that a person fills out, and it names beneficiaries for their estate, and it names who their personal representative or executor will be, who will handle their estate when they're gone. That's a document that goes through the probate process, which is a state court process that can be time-consuming and expensive, and it is not private. So there's lots of good reasons why you don't want to go through that probate process. But here's some reasons why you also will need a trust and not just a will. So with trust, you avoid the probate process. You stay out of court, you avoid the time and the expense, and it's a private process with trusts. Trusts are essentially contracts, and those are not handled in probate court. So with the trust, you avoid probate, and you also have the ability to put in protections in your trust. You can protect against creditors. You can protect against what we call predators, whether that's somebody with, say, lawsuits, or maybe an ex-spouse or a divorce, those types of situations that might arise. And so you can provide for those different types of situations and protections in place so your heirs get what you want them to get and it doesn't go someplace else. Now, is it worth the money to have not only a will? Well, that's up to you, of course, to decide ultimately. It costs a little bit more at the beginning to set up a trust, but you save much more in the long run by having a trust. You save in terms of money. A trust may cost you a few $1,000s, whereas a probate would cost you tens of thousands of dollars. It also saves you time. A trust is much quicker to administer than a probate process. Probate can take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, whereas a trust can be administered very quickly and privately. So you save by having privacy involved in a trust administration as opposed to the probate courts that are public. Anybody can go on the web and pull up probate court records. They can see copies of wills. They can see, how much property you had and who it's going to in that probate process. So with the trust, you save that. You save your beneficiaries the time and hassle of having their business and your business made public. It's all handled privately and just among the parties who are involved in that process who have a stake in it. So overall, it is certainly financially beneficial. It is beneficial in terms of time and making sure that people get their inheritance as quickly as possible. And again, it's beneficial in terms of privacy to have a trust-based estate plan. So a will is not enough. If you want to set up a trust, click the link below and book a free consultation with us, and we'll help walk you through the process and get an estate plan that will work for you.